Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. Off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On the ground, here's the Texas Longhorn, Roschon Johnson. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Let's go. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
You know, There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Play action. It's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. He'll get this out wide. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Now Allen on 1st down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Mack. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Swift. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mack.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Allen, going to give it to Cook. Has some room inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Scott now on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. second down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Middle. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, home. Pass.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Now it is first and goal. On the carry, it's Cook. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Scott now on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
What's that?
On 1st down, it's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now a design run. It's Allen. To the 20. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. He's got another one. His